Namaste all, welcome to my channel. One child, one book, one pen and one teacher can change the world. Today I am introducing you to one such educator, a philanthropist, Padma Shri, Padma Bhushana, currently a Rajya Sabha member, chairperson of Infosys Foundation, a passionate social worker and a person who is having a compassionate, empathetic and a sympathetic heart towards the downtrodden and underprivileged people in this society. So she is none other than, with due respect and honor, she is Srimati Sudhamurthy, and I am making a review of one of her books, that is 3000 Stitches. Okay, Ordinary People, Extraordinary Lives. Sudhamurthy ma'am has such an engaging writing style and her books have all the readability. When I finished this book, I felt that life has come to the full circle because this book is a collection of 11 her real life inspiring stories. This is a non-fiction book and there are not any cooked up stories or any fictitious one. And she is brutally honest with herself. The incidents that happen, we many times feel that why Sudhamurthy ma'am is so simple, because you can spill the beans from this book, reading this book, because the decisions she has taken in her life have made her life very transparent. Idealism does not work many times, but practical outlook, practical guidance is very important. So this book is a guide to lead our life with intentions and giving contribution to the society which has given us so much. So let's come to the point. The title 3000 Stitches is one of such heading. The first chapter in this book is 3000 Stitches. It deals with the transformation that happened in the life of Devadasis. Actually, it was the first project that was undertaken in 1996 when Infosys Foundation was born, was ready to uplift the downtrodden people in the society. Sudhamurthy ma'am is exploring innovative, creative and an adventurous personality, because in those days this Devadasi, the term Devadasi is the meaning of which is the servants of God. This tradition is in vogue since 6th or 7th century, but after the invasion from the foreigners and the temple loot and all, now it has become a history and now it is treated as a social evil in the society. So in order to bring them to the mainstream of society, Sudhamurthy undertook this project of helping Devadasi women. But how she was treated and how her father helped her, what was the one single sentence that touched Sudhamurthy's heart? Even though she wanted to forsake this project, her father helped her. He told one sentence. What is the sentence? You must go through the book. Okay. 3000 Stitches is not on any wound or any physical body. Actually, it was handmade by, it was on cloth and it was handmade by 3000 Devadasis who have become independent from the lives of Devadasi. They have actually changed themselves. So it has been gifted after 17 or 18 years to Sudhamurthy ma'am in a function arranged by Devadasis, not just Devadasis, now they are independent women and their children have actually made a choice of becoming lawyers, lecturers, engineers, doctors and having their own identity in the society. So this bedspread of consisting of 3000 stitches has been gifted to Sudhamurthy ma'am as a token of love, warmth and affection by Devadasis. Okay, so you must read this chapter because it is very meaningful and insightful to read. Second chapter is that is how to beat boys. This is not new in this era also. Okay, this story is about way back in 1968 when Sudhamurthy joined engineering college, BBB Engineering College, Hubli, which taught her how to become confident and resilient, stoic in this corporate world, and how all the obstacles that she actually overcome, and every incident, every moment of her life, she has taken it very sportive, and they have become the moments of inspiration for her, because there was no ladies toilet in that college in those days, and she was the only girl student in that engineering college, as engineering was considered as a male domain. How she took the decision of constructing 13,000 toilets after Infosys Foundation came into existence in Karnataka alone. So that having no ladies toilet, and 4 years no friends, how she developed herself and how she made herself self-sufficient. It was, you must read the book for that any other information. Actually, she also built a lecture hall in memory of her father after his death in BBB College Engineering. The third chapter is Food for Thought. This is about a visit to her friend, that is Rekha, whose father was a botanist, and the origin of vegetables, indigenous vegetables in India. There is a lot of information in every head, under every heading in this book, and who was the Durvasa Muni, and who created Trishanku Swarga, and what was the boon that was given to Durvasa Muni's wife by Durvasa, and how did this banana plant and tomato plant originate, and what was its origin. You must read this Food for Thought. And the fourth one is the handfuls of water. Handfuls of water means one for the country and one for actually the expression of gratitude. Okay, so another one for leaving behind the most loved thing, that is saree shopping. Okay, so son as a witness, we have to take an unusual oath in the holy river Ganga. Okay, so she has prayed for her grandparents also. Okay, the fifth chapter, that is cattle class, a very effective way of telling the definition of the word classy, and how she taught a great lesson to them, and she defines what is class. Classy women means it is depends upon not on money or luxury or pleasures. It means the having so much of values in life, that is Mother Teresa, Swami Vivekananda, etc. Such kind of people. And the sixth one is A Life Unwritten. This is an incident that occurred before Srimati Sudhamurthy was born in her father's life. It was in 1943. How he saved an unmarried pregnant girl during her delivery, and advised her to raise the daughter, a newborn daughter, who does not have any father, to raise her daughter with pride, and how she became successful in life, joining the nursing college. And next one is No Place Like Home. This is about the Dubai, the condition of 5 women who actually left India to work in Dubai for their difficult circumstances, and how Sudhamurthy helped them to come back to India. And a day at Infosys Foundation, because she explains what was the nature for work. The nature of social work is not so easy. It's a complicated one, and you need to catch up the every detail in office. Okay, so it was a busy day. People now have become the busying themselves is like a fashion now, but actually busy in the office, and how to respond to the phone calls and emails, she explains. Okay, so she has also become a powerful ambassador of the Bollywood cinema. How she visited Iran and Cuba, and she's actually a cinema lover. How she says that cinema is a powerful media, and she was also called as Miss Cinema Pandit, because she watched 365 films for 365 days in a year. And last but not the least, it is actually about de-addiction of alcoholism. That is okay. So there is a, by chance or choice, people fall into some difficult situations in life, and how to overcome. So in this book, actually this book gives us a lot of wisdom, and I wholeheartedly recommend to read Srimati Sudhamurthy's 3000 Stitches. I am very grateful to you, ma'am, and you have given us and contributed a lot to our Indian culture, history, and Kannada literature, also English literature. You are the best, because I think I have read all of your books, and I keep reading book. Thank you very much. Please read all the books of Sudhamurthy, ma'am. Thank you very much.